good day. It is 7:12 on this Wednesday morning, and Melanie is on location with a very special person you guys all know. She comes on our show every Wednesday. We thought we'd change it up a little bit. So I'm going to hand it over now to Melanie and see what's going on.
That's right, Kelly. I am here live with Miss Loretta. We have been out here all morning long cooking up some shrimp gumbo for y'all. Of course, Miss Loretta comes on our show every Wednesday and Friday morning, but today we thought we'd wake her up a little bit earlier and have her cook up some gumbo for us. I gotta tell you, Miss Loretta's kitchen smells absolutely delicious. I'm so excited for today. So, Miss Loretta, we've got our, the stock, we've got the roux, we've got the gravy. I think we're gonna combine them, or not quite yet.
Good morning, viewers. You're waking up saying, what time is it? Is it dinner time?
It's lunchtime for the Good Day show, I mean.
So on your way coming home from work, this is an excellent meal to put together, okay?
All right. Are we going to just combine the two right now?
We're going to combine it. So we got that beautiful, see that broth? That's that roux thickening up in there, okay? So that's the way it should be. Okay, you got your seafood in there, stock. You got your chicken broth in there. And now we're going to add in.
Now, Miss Loretta, of course, we're taking a little bit longer because we've got to cook it all up here on Good Day, spreading it out over 3 hours because I found out during our 4th hour when we usually talk about the sales. Now, we're going to do that too, but we're also going to make up some dessert, which I'm very excited about. It's one of my favorite desserts Miss Loretta makes. But, I mean, how long would this take if somebody at home was going to be making this?
It's about 4 hours.
Oh, so there we go. We're doing it all in real time for you.
Yes, because you want to make sure the longer you let your gumbo savor, the better it is. Matter of fact, I like to make it a day before. Any kind of broths or any kind of spaghettis, marinara, anything like that.
So just call in late for work and you can finish up the gumbo here with us this morning.
No, we need those jobs, Melanie.
Yes, we do. We do.
And that's just the beginning. So what's going to happen within the next hour or so, it's just going to get thickened, just to, not too thick, just right.
We still got to add our shrimp. We're doing that a little bit later on. But Miss Loretta, all of these food items that we're cooking up in the gumbo, all on sale in the circulars?
All on sale today, and especially if you got your sausages last week. Now, andouille you can find at 2 supermarkets here now, okay, which I'm very proud of. But if you can't find the andouille, you can use the beef smoked sausages, which are excellent in it. I find the beef sausages don't shrink as much as the pork.
All right, good to know. There you go. All right, we're cooking it up. It's smelling delicious. I'm getting starving. Back to you guys.
Oh, babe, but I like to use all the Creole seasonings with that too. And the New England seasonings are nice too.
All right.
Put on the seafood.
We're going to add the shrimp to these in just a couple minutes. We'll be back still cooking it up with Miss Loretta. And we are cooking up these shrimp. We are adding the shrimp right now, doing it all good.
There you go.
Okay, so Miss Loretta, again, we've gotten our stock all boiled up. We just added the shrimp. So why are we adding them now compared to earlier?
Because if you had added them earlier, they would be about the size of green pea. So what you did, you put the broth in. First, and then the last accompaniments, like the okra and all that kind of stuff. You don't want all the stuff to break down because you're going to keep it on a low simmer. But we want to keep these wonderful.
But all these vegetables, they're going to be real flavorful.
That's right. Everything is seasoned up. That's what you do with your food. It's layers of seasoning.
Now, the rice still cooking on the stove.
That's right.
What kind of rice are we using for this gumbo?
Again, it's the parboiled, long grain rice. And then we take some of that chicken broth, some of that shrimp broth, and we put it in our water. So that's why we let it simmer.
So the rice is going to be just as flavorful as this gumbo.
Correct. That's correct. Everything you do to the onions and the bell peppers, you just layers and layers of seasoning.
Got it. Yummy, yummy. Layers and layers.
Yes,
Getting so hungry. That's all these great smells. Now, again, Miss Loretta, what did you do to these shrimp to cook them up?
Okay, again, what we did was we put in all the herbs and spices. I went outside of my garden and I got some, that's a fresh basil that we have there.
It's hiding out in the back over there.
And then you put whatever seasonings you have in your yard if you have them growing. But the most important thing that you're going to put into your stock again is filet, F-I-L-E.
And what is that?
It's sassafras leaves.
Okay.
And it's sort of a thickener. It was used by the Indians long ago.
They knew what they were doing.
Indians, that's right. And so what we do is I love to get that bag of shrimp that's always on sale that's peeled in the vein, the raw shrimp, and you let it get just that pink. Don't let it get any pinker.
And you say you just boil them up on the stove?
Boil them. They're all lovely. See, you can eat these. Gentlemen, you can have these on football day. These are so tasty. You know, you don't even have people come and taste them and they say, wow, I'll eat them like this. So they're already peeled into vein, and you just take that skin and you pinch it. And see, you don't keep the tail on it because, see, you don't want to be eating the tail.
All right.
See, there you go.
And just throw it in like we did at the very beginning. All right, Miss Loretta, it smells so good. I don't know how much longer I can wait. So we're just going to have to keep you all in suspense. Chris, over to you. Here once again with Miss Loretta. We are cooking up some yummy dessert, but that's coming on a little bit later. Of course, we got to finish up our gumbo before we can have dessert. So Miss Loretta, I see some rice. I see some gumbo stock. I see some really big pots. What on earth is next that we can do to finish these up?
What we're doing to finish up now is we finished our rice. Our rice looks like it's about seasoned. It has that wonderful hue to it.
Yummy.
There's something about when you're cooking, you know when things are just right. So, you know, the rice kind of looks kind of dingy. That means it's got so much flavor in it. It's bursting with flavor.
It's all that chicken stock that it was brothing in, all those seasonings that you had.
And you got seasoned blend in there. So I take a package of seasoned blend and I saute that too and put that inside there. Now you got your herbs and you can use your multi-purpose herbal seasoning in there. And like I said, just saute everything up and just let it simmer. Just let it simmer.
So you're just adding more vegetables to this, packing in as much flavor into this rice as you can.
It's a meal. So when they sit down, they either have cornbread, but we're going to have some skillet cornbread with ours, or they'll have a garlic bread with it.
Alrighty, yummy. So now do we just take the rice, put it into a bowl, and add the gumbo on top?
That's what I'm going to show you how to assemble it when we come back again.
Okay, sounds good. Coming up, we've got some dessert. Of course, you can't have dinner without dessert.
That's right.
But you got to have dessert. I'm trying to combine it all into one thing right now. I'm just so excited about this dessert that's coming up. But Miss Loretta, you're here a little earlier. She's here at 5 a.m. cooking up with us this morning. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Loretta.
Today is sale day. I'm going ahead for get my eggs. That's what I'm going to
do. There you go. Eggs, 99 cents, she's been telling me.
We got eggs, 99 cents. We have our hamburger, $1.99. You know, we have our grapes, $1.29. We have several fruit specials on raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. Cantaloupes, 2 for $4. We have our Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday specials at the stores. And you want to check those out. We want to check out our sales in Lee County. They got some wonderful sales going on down there. Right. And also remember, they have some wonderful barbecue smoked meat there.
Ooh, sales are everywhere is what it sounded like on just about anything that you want.
That's right.
Some grocery store in town has it.
That's right. And then don't forget seafood at one supermarket. You buy a one, you get 2 free.
Oh. Okay. Any seafood you want?
You get it's shrimp, scallops, shrimp and scallops.
There you go, shrimps and scallops.
Tilapia fillets. It's a mouthful.
When is this tilapia ever going to not be on sale? I tell you.
No, but we don't have any reason not to be healthy then, you know. You know, we can skip the pork chops that are always on sale, Melanie, and have the tilapia.
But I tell you, now that I've said that, nobody's going to go out and buy it this week, and the next week it won't be on sale. Of course, that's the way it works.
That's why you stock it up, or if they're missing it, you get your rain check, as Chris already says.
There you go. Always get those rain checks. All right, well, Miss Loretta, this gumbo looks delicious. Thank you so much for cooking it up with us this morning. We're going to give you another check of the sales and, of course, cook up that dessert that I've been talking about. Kelly, Chris, into you. Welcome back to Good Day, everyone. We are here live with Miss Loretta here in her home cooking up some shrimp gumbo this morning. Miss Loretta, it's all finished. It smells absolutely delicious. Tell us exactly how we're going to present this to well, myself, who's going to be eating it this morning.
Okay, all right, Melanie. We have placed our seasoned rice on our bowl. That's the way my family likes it. They like the rice on underneath. But some folks like the gumbo in the bowl and rice on top.
I think I like it smothered. I think I'm going to go with...
And then we like to put some parsley on it. I like to put a little parsley on it. Bam. And
I love that. Bam. She's like, who's that fat chef who talks about that? Emerald, I think that's his name.
And then I made some skillet cornbread that just came out. And my family loves a big chunk of that one.
Oh, yeah. Now, do you dip it? That's what I want to do.
That's right. They do all kinds. There you go. And there we have that. That's just so wonderful. It's wonderful.
Add a little bit more on top. Stick one of those shrimp on there. Yummy.
There you go. And then dip, a little bit more rice on the top. Oh. There you go.
Such a great garnisher. Love that. Now, Miss Loretta, again, all of this food was on sale, is on sale this week, was on sale this week. Give us a rundown of the circulars.
Okay, again, we have our eggs that are on sale, and if you were smart last week, what do? We got our sugar. So you have eggs in your stock cabinet, and you have eggs in your refrigerator, and you have sugar in your stock cabinet. So we're doing really, really great things.
I think that means desserts to me.
Desserts, macaroni and cheeses, puddings, all kind of good things. I know at my church, we're getting ready for Friends and Family Day.
I like how she was called macaroni and cheese dessert, too. Did anybody else catch that?
But I was talking about macaroni and cheese. We have to make a custard when we're making macaroni and cheese. And then we'll do this.
That's next week. That's next Wednesday, everybody. All right, now talk to me fruits and meats, because we haven't really touched on those yet this morning.
Okay, we got cantaloupes on sale, 2 for $4. We have the raspberries, the strawberries, and the blackberries on sale. We have the grapes on sale for $1.29. We have lots of nice picnicky, summery items on sale. There's ice creams on sale that'll go great on this dessert we're going to be doing next. And like I said, wonderful, wonderful strawberries. Then again, another supermarket this week has cherries, $2.98. Oh man!
I think I know what Miss Loretta's favorite fruit is. Now, talk to me about meat, because we haven't talked about that this hour.
Meats, we have our steaks, we have our split chicken breast, split chicken that are on sale. We have split whole chicken breasts that are on sale. We have our ground beef that's on sale, Melanie. We have
always that ground beef.
If a ground beef is just wonderful, you can make meatball mixture up, and you can just make meatloaf out of it, meatballs, stuffed peppers, do a little bit. Salisbury steak, you can do a little bit of everything out of it, especially a hard-working person, you don't have enough time. Just have all these items ready to roll in the supermarket.
Well, we are ready to roll with those desserts coming up next. You're going to have to stick around. Keep watching Good Day for it. Back to you all in the studio. Welcome back to Good Day, everyone. We are joined wrapping up here with Miss Loretta in the kitchen. We've got some delicious banana Fosters. Real quick, Miss Loretta, how did you make those?
Okay, this is a wonderful way to use those bananas in the bags at the supermarket that are marked down, or either just the fresh bananas, and you just take your bananas with some dark brown sugar, if you want to use banana liqueur, or you can just make it with the dark brown sugar and the allspice and the cinnamon. And what we do is we just put it in the oven, put it in the skillet with some butter, and then we spoon it over. Homemade vanilla ice cream.
How good do those look? We've got a couple other options for dessert. We can do some red velvet cake. I know you said you've got some carrot cake. Lots of fruits are on sale. You can always just have a nice cup of berries with some whipped cream on top.
There you go.
Delicious. All right, Miss Loretta, what are the big sales for this week? I know you've said 99-cent eggs.
99-cent eggs and our hamburger, because people are grilling out there, and there's some spare rib specials, and some chicken specials out there. So, mainly the kids like the hot dog specials. Hot dogs are 99 cents at one of our supermarkets. And then we have, lots of fruits and lots of BOGO specials on the salads. So wonderful.
Lots of great sales. Well, thank you for sticking with us all morning long, cooking up some great shrimp gumbo. Miss Loretta, thanks for waking up early with us. We are out here cooking since 5 a.m. Crazy, I know.
It's been wonderful, man.
It has.
I enjoyed it. Okay.
Chris, Andrew, back to you.